Movies.
He watched Medea movies.
You know,
Ah,
you know what? What we gonna do?
Don't do
Jazz,
that.
ah.
Do
Jazz,
that.
can you
Is he
set
gay now?
Jasmine? Jasmine set it up. We gonna make
Marathon.
make
Yeah,
hotel,
yeah.
and he gonna make his turkey spaghetti.
Say, hey, they
You know,
trying to
you
check.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna.
We'll see y'all later, man. We out, man.
You
Peace.
gay because you
Peace, man.
Can't
We
use
out.
turkey. He gay.
We out, man.
Nigga can't use ground beef.
We out. And once again, it's on, man. Essential AF Podcast. We are back in the building, man. Hope everybody's doing good out there, man. You know who it is. Your boy JC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I got the crew with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Two guys, two dudes, and a chick over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down, man. You know.
About me.
Yeah, to my dog over here to my right, man. My homie B Steel in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my guy? You good?
I'm good, man.
Everything all right with you?
Man, sleepy as I'm up.
Man, you gotta wake the fuck
Sleep
up,
me.
man.
It's
Y'all turned up last night.
It's,
Yeah.
it's 6 o'clock in the morning right now.
I got these niggas up early. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
this morning.
You know.
It feel like
And then the lady of the show, man.
Hi.
You know what I'm saying? The lady of our life. You heard the vocal. You heard the Michael Jackson vocals.
Good.
You hear it, man.
You
The
have to
homie.
introduce me like that every time now. Just saying. I like that.
I need to add that in, I guess.
You know,
Everybody pause for
I
a
like
minute.
that.
Cue the music.
Stupid, man. Jasmine P. Van, what's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm similar to B.
Mhm.
It's like 5:30 right now, a.m. I woke up like, dang, it's 10 already?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I had a
So
good night last night, basically.
They so weird. Yeah, we're gonna talk about your night. We're gonna talk about your
And
night.
how they're gonna come with me next time.
We'll talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
That go good with the shit we talking about.
Right, exactly, man. So we got a lot to get into. So with no further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. You guys make sure you guys go follow, go like, go subscribe, all that good stuff, man. All of our social media platforms. You can go to YouTube, Essential AF Podcast. We have a Facebook page as well, Essential AF. We on Instagram, man. We everywhere, man.
All the
You know what I'm
things.
saying? About you on Spotify now. We on Apple Podcasts. So it's a lot of things going on with the show, man. So y'all just keep watching, keep showing love. Keep showing love the way y'all been doing, and we're gonna keep doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it, man. There's a lot going on since the last time we have convened
Mm-hmm.
on this show, man. A lot going on in the world. The Brat is pregnant. All right.
Congratulations.
I got questions. I got
and
questions.
wifey, congratulations.
I got questions, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that, man. We gotta talk about some of the other things going on in the world as well, man. As far as some of the topics that we've been discussing, man. With the like should your man, or can a man still do nice things, do favors for his BM, for his baby mama?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we get into that. And also, speaking of as guys, man, as dudes, man, what can straight men still do in society today that's not considered gay? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do?
Nothing.
Everything we do now
Y'all
is gay.
violating right now. He got on a white shirt. He got on a black hat.
Hey, no, he violating because he's sitting too
Yeah.
close to me.
That nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay.
They knees touching right now.
You know what I'm saying?
They are touching too. Hey, don't get no funny feelings.
Man, this nigga here,
Their
man.
knees are touching right
This
now.
nigga here, man.
Hey.
So we're gonna get into all that and pretty much anything that pops up, because we pretty much freestyle, just talk about whatever, So you know how we do our show. You know, it's free flowing. It's just good grown folks conversation, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. And oh yeah, also, when did Facebook become Pornhub?
Man,
When did watching a story that you had to literally guard your computer or your phone because you don't know what's gonna pop up on the story anymore? Okay.
mm.
All right, and it's some wild stuff on there, man. So we're gonna talk about all that and more. So let's get into it, man. I want to start off with the brat. All right,
What these
let's start
questions you
off
have?
with the brat.
She's
All
a
right,
woman who's pregnant. What questions do
you
you
know the
have?
BRAT. Okay, from Chi-Town. The brat just came out the other day, a few days ago, that she is pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She is will be carrying her first child.
Very visibly pregnant too.
Yes, yes,
I don't know how she kept that from people. Her
yes.
stomach is huge.
Definitely, man. I don't know how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That to me, you know, each their own, man. You know, happy for her, you know, if that's what they want to do. Her girl was her name, what,
Judy,
Judy?
I think.
Jessica? I think it's Jessica, right?
Jessica.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Jessica.
All right. But here's my concerns, Brandon. And I want to see if you follow me here, man. She's 48 years old, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's one. All right. Ain't the brat supposed to be the stud in a relationship? Am I right? Well, ain't she the male dominant figure?
I think she more of a film stud.
Hmm.
Right.
Like,
Hmm.
The brat has
I
never
think they
been
have like,
on
Mm-hmm.
point.
yeah, I
Like
think
her
they have like
makeup, her
different levels.
hair.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
She's always
Right.
been.
Okay. And do we know how she became pregnant? Was it you know in vitro? Was it Nick Cannon? Like what? We need answers.
Said Nick Cannon.
We need answers, man.
I mean, I don't think that they've revealed that. I don't
Mm.
think they've revealed that. But if I had to guess, I would probably say in vitro. I don't.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know though.
That's what I would think.
I
You
would
know,
think
because
in vitro.
it's only two ways. Well, it's actually three ways you can get pregnant. In vitro,
Mhm.
Nick Cannon,
Mhm.
or God.
Yeah, I mean
Like
that's facts.
she may be the new Mary
Yeah.
for the 2023. You
She
never know.
very
Who knows?
immaculate,
Hey,
yeah.
that's Jesus up in there.
Yeah, yeah, immaculate
She is
conception.
bearing Jesus right
Right,
now. So
right.
Oh my
I don't
god.
think she getting fucked though. You know, so I was just
Go ahead on and lay it out.
I don't think she getting
I
fucked. I
don't
just
think so
think
either.
that
I don't think so either. B. I don't think so.
yeah, it was
Let's go
definitely
there.
To put it
definitely in
plainly,
vitro.
I don't think she.
In vitro
Right.
fertilization.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
know what I'm
so
saying? Like, when the last time I think the Bratton had some dick? Like, when the last time she had some D, man? We got like some maybe 10 years ago before she got with Jessica. 'Cause, like, the Brat used to like
No, I think
be
when
out
she
here.
was when she was with when she started with Jermaine Dupri, I'm sure that was pre-jazz, but
Hmm.
back then,
Hmm.
before she found herself,
Yeah.
so
probably.
she wasn't always gay.
No, well,
I
not
mean,
publicly.
I just
Yeah,
say before she found herself. That's what
yeah.
I'll say. You
Right,
know, you got to try or whatever.
right.
Some people don't try, but I think Brett probably tried.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he
man.
probably tried.
Yeah, because you know the Brat, man, she was a sex symbol. You know, remember? All right, she just had all the baggy shit on at first, but
Mm.
then that video she did with Tyrese, that song, "What Do You Like?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. I like that. The Brat had to show you what she was working with. Oh yeah,
I
oh
didn't see that.
yeah,
I've never seen that.
oh yeah. The Brat, yeah, man. Talking hips,
Yeah,
booty,
she's
everything,
still
man.
basically
What was
looking
it
fine
called?
too.
What do you like? You know the song. What do you like? A whole lot for a pleasure. Yeah, yeah. That's the Brat. Check that video
I
out. Yeah,
just want to
y'all
look
check
at
that
a
video
still
out
real
if
quick.
you ain't had a chance, man. Like the Brat was hidden back in the day,
The
man.
brat, she's never been afraid to still kind of like live in her femininity
Mm,
in a way.
mm,
She's always been snatched. She's always had her hair's always laid. She never like a grungy
mm,
look. She's never looked like that
Mm.
before.
yeah,
Yeah, she
Except
not like
when she was
She
younger,
not like
but
Cleo,
yeah,
basically. Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
no, no.
yeah.
Yeah, she's not like
yeah,
Cleo.
yeah.
So I bet like her and her wife are probably like they're probably, I don't know, similar. Like
Mm.
her wife is clearly more what's the word I'm looking for? Like the aesthetics. No, I
The,
think
no,
her
the
wife
wife
is
is
more
more film to me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think her wife is more femme.
right.
I think Brett is more of that male energy, but I also
Mm,
think she's okay with going both ways. I know some women who are lesbians who are like, I'm still a girl. Like they're like,
mm,
okay, I might wear briefs and jeans and sag a little bit, but I'm still a girl.
mm.
So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how I see Brett.
yeah. Hey man, like I said, you know, to each their own, man. Hey, I'm just trying to figure things out here,
Now you
man.
traumatized.
Yeah, nah, it just, I mean,
So
it
are
just
you
kind
trying
of,
to figure out the
yeah,
part of her being pregnant or
I
because
mean,
she's the one that's pregnant? Like,
just the,
because
the, the fact
you
that
know,
she's
because
pregnant.
Okay,
I
you
think
She's
that
the,
even though
expected
they,
right.
her to
they
be
I
lesbians,
pregnant.
I
thought it'd be
mean,
the, yeah, the other one.
even though
Yeah,
they lesbians and they
yeah,
still women, they still want kids. So
And
right.
you never know. Maybe it was easier for Brat to get pregnant versus Jessica.
yeah, because you don't know what her health condition is.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's true. But Jessica has kids, though. That's another thing.
Maybe she has a hysterectomy too.
Mm,
Yeah,
Maybe that
mm-mm.
thing gone.
That
yeah,
thing
And
gone.
they
yeah,
decided they wanted them together, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh, well, Brat, you're the only one who can carry it
right.
without a surrogate."
Mm,
And that's another thing.
yeah,
Shout out to Brat for wanting to carry the child
right.
because they could have easily gotten a surrogate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And that's the route that I thought, what I'm saying, that
Hmm.
most would go in this situation, especially with her age and everything, man.
When
Right.
Janet did it when she was 50, that was like go time
That
for
was
everybody.
that was a business strategy
But
though.
I'm just saying,
'Cause,
Janet was
yeah,
50
yeah, but
and she carried that baby.
okay, and that is true. However, that was all pre-strategized. It was pre-planned because there was a
There was an incentive.
there you go. There was a financial incentive for
True.
her to carry that baby. You know what I'm
But I'm
saying?
just saying she showed the world that hey, a 50-year-old can.
Yeah.
Although it is a 50-year-old with billions of dollars,
Hmm.
but a 50-year-old can carry a child.
Hmm.
And the Brat is also a near 50-year-old
Hmm.
with endless amounts of
Right.
money and care and all that good stuff. So,
Right.
you know,
Definitely.
that's the new thing now. People
Right.
don't mind getting pregnant at 48, 40, 45. They don't mind
yeah. I
anymore.
don't think people really putting stipulations on age no more. As far as like, if you can have it, you can have it. Because
Hmm.
I know shit, niggas still producing sperm at 70. And
But
I
see,
do
they
it.
don't count
How come?
because, I think, well, first of all, a woman can't get pregnant at 70. So that's still like, and niggas been knocking women up 50 plus, 60 plus since the beginning of time.
Hmm.
So it's not really linear in that sense. Like women can't do that at 70. We just can't. We're gonna die. We're gonna
Yeah.
die.
No,
Women can't do that at 70. We
me-
stopped producing those
medicine has advanced since then.
That's it, man.
So
I'm dead.
What's it? Yeah.
It ain't had to advance for y'all. Y'all been able to just shoot the club up
Shoot
no matter as
club
long as
up.
that thing still
Club
shit,
up.
y'all can shoot the club
that
up.
might be the issue. The thing might not work no more either.
Hey,
So
I hope I can still shoot the club up at 70. But I think when I get 70 though, I don't think I even want a little sex. I'm done.
Honestly,
Yeah.
men can shoot the club up until they leave this earth.
Yeah.
They take care of themselves. Some of them have, but
Mm-hmm.
see, most causes of erectile dysfunction stem from like high blood pressure,
Mm-hmm.
medications that you have to take because
Right.
of a direct health issue
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Okay, Dr. Jazz.
I'm just
Shit,
saying
damn.
that thing don't work because
follow
you don't
jazz
work.
on jazz fitness.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, man,
That thing don't work because you don't work.
hey
Wow.
man, hey, if you want your shit to continue to work, hit up jazz for all your, all
Wait a
your
minute.
sim
Wait a
needs.
minute. Let's make sure we clarify how I'm gonna keep it working.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
But yes, men can have. I was listening to Club Shay Shay. Lil Duval. Lil Duval said he want to have kids
Mhm.
when he's 70. He said his next kid he wants to have when he's like 70. I said, who plans that?
Right.
Plans that? But I
He
also
capping.
think that's a little selfish.
Yeah.
I think he is. I think he really would try. What's that nigga name? The Playboy nigga. He had kids till he was like
You have.
90.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
impregnating them women
Right.
like
Yeah.
left and right. Bring
Yeah.
them in, bring them in.
Right. Is that how he checked out also? Did he die from like
Heart
cardiac
attack.
arrest or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was on the Viagra
I don't
heavy.
know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
See, so because it's got to work in order to plant those seeds. But yeah, y'all can have kids whenever. Women, we check out around like 55
Yeah.
ish. Could
Yeah.
go longer, shorter, whatever. But yeah,
Yeah,
we check
man.
out.
Man.
So the Brat probably caught it right, right at the edge. She's 48.
Mm.
I know 50-year-old women right now, like I'm still on birth control or we got to use protection
Right.
because I can
Right.
still get pregnant.
Can you imagine like your grandma having a baby at 70 and that little motherfucker your uncle? And you like you like 50?
Shit happens right there though. Not
Yeah,
not that old, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
hey, damn.
Yeah.
That's the same thing if your dad does it, your granddad.
Yeah.
Granddad having another baby.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But like I said,
Hey, I'm your uncle.
y'all still gonna be fucking at ages 60, 65, 70,
I think as long as that
75?
thing works, so do I. As long as it works, so do I.
Hey,
Hey, I don't even want no more jello at that point. I'm good. Like I'm good on sex. Once I hit like 70, 75, I'm straight, bro.
Well, then I guess that means
Yeah.
you're gonna have a woman who was your age as well, or
Uh
in that
in
arena,
the arena, yeah.
because she might not be ready to stop.
Hey man, she get her young
Oh, JC,
get,
you told me no last night.
she get her young nigga, man.
You told me no
Hey,
2 weeks ago.
once I retire from everything. You hear me? I ain't doing shit. When I retire from working, I
It
ain't doing
keeps
shit
you
else.
young.
I mean, yeah, but
Or
I'll
you
find
gonna get
something
your
else.
stamina. Okay, you go get it elsewhere.
Yeah, I'll
we
find
need to get
something else.
somebody on the show that's like 75 that's still fucking like a couple.
I
Like we
don't
want
know
to know.
anybody.
We want to know like what
When
it's
we
like.
introduce him, Brandon said he wants to get somebody on
Do
the
we
show.
know? Do we even know any married couples that's still together at 75 right now? I don't know any. They all gone. They gone in the upper room. I don't know any. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I know any personally myself.
Yeah,
Oldest couple I know is my parents.
yeah. And then they were 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they
Early
still.
60s. As far as I know,
Oh,
Have you ever heard your mom and daddy?
listen,
God damn it, Jazz! Not, not
You ever heard knocking the
I'm one of
boot?
those children who, first of all, I pop in my parents' house anytime I want to. I don't care what time it is. And you learn along the way that you shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You learn.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll call, unless I know like the kids are over or something, the grandkids are over. Other than that, I'll be like, what y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be like, I'm on my way. Get yourselves together.
Like
Get decent.
what's the movie? Boomerang. That scene with David Allen Greer's parents in the bathroom getting it in. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever really internalized Boomerang.
Really? You must. Boomerang is a black romantic not just black romantic, but it's a romantic classic comedy movie, man.
Which one is the one where oh, that's Harlem Nights.
Yeah, yeah. You seen
I
Boomerang.
watched
Oh,
that
yeah,
recently. That was a
yeah,
good movie.
yeah, man.
oh,
Jazz.
it's almost like we doing a podcast in like the 90s right now. Like,
Well, yeah.
Harlem Nights was a great movie. You know, Red Fox did an
I
extraordinary job.
know. I
You know,
really enjoyed
Eddie
seeing all
Murphy.
of
You
those
know,
people. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
Shot
classic.
that nigga. He shot that nigga in the foot.
In the pinky toe.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
You know what I'm saying? But to get back as
But
far
yeah,
as
yeah,
like
yeah.
parents getting it in, man, like
Nah, we getting off that subject. We were talking about 70-year-olds
I
still
mean,
producing
well, okay,
children.
all right,
My mama can't get pregnant anymore. I
yeah,
do know that.
yeah,
I do know that.
okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? But I was getting there as far as like any traumatizing stories, experiences, like when you walked in
Mm,
and saw your parents getting busy.
now I've never walked in and seen like, cover up real quick and like look normal, act normal. Nothing like that. But I have heard before.
You heard some
So
sounds.
I've heard before.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but what about you,
Bed
dog?
Rock.
What about you, dog?
I'm good on that. I'm
I
mad you
guess
made
my
me
I
remember.
guess my parents were just extra careful. I guess 'cause I ain't never heard nothing.
And I think all of the times that it had, or all of the times, the time that it did happen, I think it was a surprise. I don't think like, it was like early morning
Mm,
type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to still be asleep.
yeah.
They weren't like screaming throughout the house or nothing. It was more so well, I'm up. My parents probably up. I'm finna go to their room. Yeah, they were definitely awake.
Bro.
I
Hey,
Yeah,
was supposed to
yeah,
be asleep though.
he was definitely up.
hey,
Walked
man.
right into that.
Hey, man. Well,
How do y'all hide it from your kids? See, there we
look,
go. Let's
but look,
segue this because I don't have
okay.
children. So how did you
I'm pretty sure my kids, they may have heard some things, you know what I'm saying, but they never like walked in and caught me in the act. But
have they ever said anything to you about it?
nah. Now I had a traumatizing childhood experience though. So dig it, right? We moved to Houston. All right. You know, my mom and daddy get divorced. So we moved to Houston with my stepdad, right? And so a new apartment and everything, we literally it's like within a week or two of moving. Um, it's the middle of the night, right? And so we still, moving to a new apartment, still getting furniture in and everything. So my mom and stepdad, they don't have a bed yet. So they were sleeping like on a air mattress or whatever,
Hmm.
in the living room of the apartment. And it's late at night, man. I wake up, I'm hearing noises, right? And I'm thinking, I can hear my mama's voice. I'm thinking she's sick, that she's not feeling well. You know what I'm saying? And so do like this with my eyes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember saying, like, Mama,
Right,
Mama, you okay? But she didn't hear me. And I walk in the living room and they are getting busy in the living
How old
room.
are you?
I was like, maybe 10.
So you knew what was going on?
Knew what was going on. When I opened my eyes and realized what was happening.
Not open my
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Timmy,
Hey, I'm like,
It's their eyes. They make sure of wiping
I was
eyes.
traumatized. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad, I don't even know this nigga that well yet. And he tagging my mom, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I walk back in my room, but from that day forward, I was like, you know what? I don't like my stepdad, okay? I ain't rocking with dude,
That
man.
is so
All right, he was tagging my mom, and me and dude have not even had a good conversation yet.
He had her
You know what I'm
sounding
saying?
like she was sick.
Right.
Her mama was
I thought she had the flu or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know,
It's funny how a kid's brain works like that, though.
yeah,
Your mind automatically went to, I don't
right.
like this nigga.
Yeah, nah,
When in
yeah.
reality, he was making your mother feel very
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, me and my stepdad cool, everything now. But we about to have a misunderstanding that night. You know what I'm
mm.
saying?
He was
Yeah.
making your mom feel very
hey,
good,
what you
stress
doing?
free,
What you doing? A little Arthur,
stress free.
Arthur hand, like.
Hell yeah, yeah. I went from this to you know what I'm saying? For real.
Woke up
I
real
think
quick.
I told my brother about it, like that next day or whatever, man. I was like, yo, hey man, mom out here. Mom out here, you know what I'm saying?
Now she out
Living,
with
living her life.
the man she's moving in with. She
Mom,
out here.
mom living her best life right now, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But good
That
times.
is so
Good
funny.
times, man. Yeah. Childhood memories, man. Can't beat it. Can't beat it, man.
Gosh.
But but yeah, man. But in regards to guys getting older or whatever, like I said, I ain't gonna want no sex when I get older, man. Is that gay?
Oh,
Is that gay if I don't want sex when I turn
somebody out there
60,
is
65?
somebody out there is calling you that.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
They gonna
Yeah.
say, "Oh, that nigga gay."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed, man, but social media now, it's like, you can't do shit no more if you're a straight dude. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do now is considered to be feminine or gay
Mm-hmm.
if you do certain things like smoking hookah. All right, a hookah, the hookah and everything. I'm not a hookah guy. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's cool,
But if you
people
were,
are right, right.
you would be gay.
Apparently, according to social
Yeah.
media, according
Gay
to
ass nigga.
and niggas can't eat. You can't eat a hot dog no more. What they call it, glizzy?
Glizzy.
That's the
You
dumbest
can't you
thing I've
can't
ever
eat a
heard in my
glizzy
life.
dog no more,
That
man.
came from where?
New
Just
York.
yeah,
Cause glizzy is a New York term, so
right,
I'm guessing.
yeah.
But are you talking about where
Into a
the
hot
whole
dog.
thing about eating a hot dog, where that come from?
No, glizzy. That
Oh,
doesn't
that's
even
I
make
think that's either a New
sense.
York or a New Jersey
Listen, yeah,
thing.
yeah, like up north,
Yeah.
slang, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can't, like if you get caught eating a hot dog now, if you a straight dude, you gonna be all on so all social media, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Yeah,
God.
and
Have
you gonna
y'all
be playing the song,
That
hey
nigga
nigga,
gay,
gay, nigga,
nigga
gay. Yeah, man.
that? I
You
can't
gonna
listen
be
to
on
that
TikTok?
song
Yeah,
anymore now without
yeah,
singing it like
right,
that.
yeah.
First of all, that is my favorite what is it? TikTok internet sound,
Right.
whatever. That is hilarious. And they always catch these niggas
Yeah.
in
Niggas have to
very
hide.
compromising positions.
Straight dudes have to literally hide now to eat a hot dog so they won't be caught on camera,
Or
man.
banana
Or
or
corn
Right.
dog.
pickle or
Yeah.
corn dog.
Yeah.
Dude was washing a the skillet. He had it like standing up like this, and he was washing the handle.
Like, the shit is hilarious though. They put the song behind that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So funny.
Yeah, man. But like we can't do shit no more.
But in reality, no, you
Yeah.
can't. You can't.
Man,
It's always something.
Yeah,
shit.
dog.
If a nigga ain't just paying bills, fucking
Working on a house, building a
working
house.
the house, cutting lumber, you gay. You can't do shit.
You can't watch certain TV
You can't
shows.
drink out of water bottle.
You gotta drink like all of your liquor straight.
You
Yeah.
can't
Ain't
drink out
nothing
of
fruity. You
Yeah.
can't have nothing fruity.
you can't drink out of straws.
Umbrellas, you know what I'm saying?
None
None
of
of that
that.
shit,
I
man.
guess the hookah. I guess if you because you hold your lip like
But you're not though, are you?
that's why you see.
You just spin it
I
around.
think that's the reason why you see a lot of guys. They do it from the side like that,
Yeah,
doing like
you
this,
right.
like
You
it's
right.
all in the hand.
Right.
Like
Man, it's tough being a guy.
So then you got to eat a hot dog like this, I guess.
That's the only look.
Or just
Right.
cut that shit
Yeah,
up.
that shit up, yeah.
Eat it with a
Eat it with
fork.
a fork.
Hey, niggas
If
can't.
you eat it with a fork, you get
Hey, you know what? I'm cutting it up and I'm gonna boil that shit and go.
Yes, that's such a man.
Niggas can't even put on chapstick
So
anymore. You
nasty.
gotta like turn your back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just put on chapstick. You know?
I have heard that men just supposed to lick their lips. Men are just supposed to
All
lick
right,
their lips.
LL.
And that's it. You shouldn't be using chapstick. I have heard that foolishness.
Nah.
But if you know anything about skin, if you consistently lick your lips,
Right, you go get chapped.
it's gonna be worse.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
exactly.
worse.
I got a remedy for that.
Lips.
Yeah.
I got a remedy for that. Pour some olive oil in your mouth and then.
There you go. That is so masculine, B. Man, I never knew you were such a
Olive
man.
oil lips.
I
know what I'm
never
saying?
knew.
We gotta pause everything, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is pause worthy now, man.
Crazy, man. That's why
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck, man. Like shit, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You can call it gay all you want. Shit.
Listen, because my boyfriend does not, he's not much of a drinker anyway, but he loves those, y'all know those mixed drinks, the
Smirnoff.
no, not Smirnoff.
Club,
He will tear
Club
those up
Tail?
too.
Club Tail?
Not those, but they're new drinks. They have like different Cosmopolitan. They have
Oh, the nigga with the
on the rocks. On the rocks.
yeah, the commercial with the otter.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's pretty mixed.
I know you're
It's
talking
pretty
about. I've had
mixed.
those. Yeah.
And my boyfriend's favorite drink is the Cosmopolitan. So you know it's pink. It's with but that is his favorite drink.
Yeah.
He's gonna if he said give me my favorite drink, I'm going to get him a Cosmo on the rocks. So is he gay?
No.
He's not.
The only
But
thing
somebody would say that.
Okay.
Someone would say that.
Go ahead.
I think that it's more like they say it makes you look gay, but fuck all that. The only thing that makes you gay is when you are having sex with the same sex person. That's the only thing that makes you gay, man. So y'all,
They say you're like
only
suspects. You know, they like to use different language like that. Like you're
Sus.
suspect, you're
Sus.
you
Yeah.
know,
So right.
you know, they try to use that type of
Yeah.
language to define it.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
again,
so about the drink, right? I wouldn't have a Cosmo, but like I said, to each their own,
mhm.
because just the word Cosmo sounds sus to me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, that's why we need to hang out, man. Tell your guy, you know what I'm saying, get with us, man. Yeah, we gonna put him up on some hard liquor. You know what I'm saying?
He's
You know,
not a hard liquor
some
drinker.
JMO. We can put him on some Jameson.
He likes
Yeah.
Jameson.
nigga, you are
He
that
likes Jameson.
Yeah.
this nigga a goddamn lie.
It's a
This
little
nigga-
Jameson at the crib right now.
This man drunk a damn Cosmopolitan at Chili's.
Hell, they're a Cosmopolitan.
Yes, you did.
A Cosmo and Chili.
You did, man.
Like, man,
Hey, don't let him lie to you, man.
he's
Talking about they need to hang out with my boyfriend because he likes to drink the
Look, I ain't got my phone,
No,
man, so I can look it up. I'm gonna show it.
Tell,
you ain't about
Tell
to liquor him up.
we drinking 180 proof Everclear, all right? Straight shots. Okay.
We drink Crown Black XO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight shots. No, can't mix it with nothing, man.
And he's
Straight
not gonna
shots.
drink it. He's gonna be like this. He's not gonna drink it. It's too. That's too. Ugh.
But like I say, I mean, to everybody to what you like, you know, whatever you like, whatever you want to
I
do.
just told
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know.
Hey, bro, order me
Hey.
a Cosmopolitan.
It's too much.
See, I can't. Nah, see, I can't go to the bar. I can't go to the bar and be like, "Hey, my nigga say he want Cosmo." I can't do that, bro.
Say the whole word. You ain't gotta say Cosmo. Say Cosmopolitan.
That's nah.
Cosmo is a futuristic word.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
see, so y'all put those things on yourselves too. Then
yeah, I ain't finna
you
do
put
that
it on
shit.
yourself.
Man, I'm finna drink smart water. Niggas be like, niggas only need to drink tap water.
Hey,
Like,
man. Yeah, but it's like public perception kind of like, you know, sinks into your mind sometimes,
It
man.
does.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you know it's bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But just the public puts so much pressure on you.
I'm trying to
You know what I'm
think if I have
saying?
anything
Yeah.
like that
Ask
that
me
I
do I
do.
care.
Yeah.
Shit.
You
I don't
know?
know that I
Hell
have
no.
anything. I
Is
mean,
there
I'm
is there
a woman, but
is
I'm
there an
not
opposite, you know, where like if something you do maybe considered to be butch or you know what I'm saying?
See, I can't. For me, that's my whole life.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, I used to wear the baggy shorts, the Dadas, I used to like, and I still like that. That's always been me.
Mhm.
Somebody asked me if I was a boy before too. That's just how deep in that I was, and
Mm.
I've never liked girls or anything like
Mm.
that. But it just, I don't know.
Just like some guys might see Jazz in the gym, like, oh, look at her, so she manly in the gym,
Yep,
shit every day.
yep.
You know, so I mean, folks gonna say shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
And
just-
it hasn't
The-
bothered me
the
yet.
world has become so sensitive. You know,
Mhm.
and I wish we
Yeah.
could go back to the 90s, like hardcore shit. You know what
Because you
I'm saying?
definitely have women who shame other women for not being as feminine. So I guess that kind of translates over.
Mm,
Um, because women really will shame another woman for not being, oh, you don't wear enough makeup, or
Mm.
you don't keep your hair done. And
mm,
keep your hair done is relative, right? Like my hair I might feel like my hair is done right now, but somebody else might say, go get your hair,
yeah,
if
yeah,
it's not the
yeah.
weave or it's not what, like, so I guess that does kind of translate over.
Right.
And B made the point about muscular women and stuff like that. Oh, I've been shamed for that like a ton of times.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me,
Right.
but yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Definitely, man.
Hey, Jeb, let's go on wrestle.
Like, okay, but
Okay.
is it a certain thing? Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. All right, as far as your preference, what you like, and everything. Is it a thing that can women be too muscular? Is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like they can.
yeah,
Now see, I
if you're a straight woman, like, can you be too muscular? Yeah.
for myself, I say yes, but
Mm,
that's just because I have a certain standard for myself.
mm-hmm.
Before, what I'm saying, these bodybuilders be getting together and they work out together.
Yeah.
So can they? I mean, it depends on your preference. Cause some niggas gonna like it.
Mm,
Somebody gonna like it. That's for sure.
yeah. Somebody for everybody. Yeah, definitely,
I
definitely.
do think that you can be too, you know,
Shit.
skinny and un like not toned.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody should
Have
just a
certain tone.
little,
Yes, a little
Yeah,
bit.
somebody,
Yeah,
lift some 10 pounders.
yeah.
Just a
somebody
few.
like China from WWE.
Yeah, somebody was tagging China. You remember
Shit,
China?
had a sex tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a fetish thing. And then listen, I was watching this show on Netflix about the woman who killed her husband, Killer
Yeah, yeah,
Sally.
yeah, yeah. I saw
Killer
that.
Sally.
That was good.
Killer
Yeah.
Sally made plenty of money dominating niggas
Yeah,
because
arm
that's what
wrestling
they
niggas.
liked.
Wrestling niggas, yeah.
They
Man,
wanted
put
they
them in
wanted
leg locks.
wins,
Yeah,
wins, wins.
yeah.
Dominate me, fight
Yeah,
me. It's
yeah,
a whole market for it.
yeah.
Now
Definitely.
that you mention that,
Uh-oh.
no, I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
But
All right. OnlyFans pop.
OnlyFans, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans pop.
Hey, Marcus. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
He got it in for him. Hey, I got this great idea for a
You know
video.
what I'm
Marcus would be trying to be the different customer every time. You ain't
saying?
fight nobody else but me.
Man, but speaking of OnlyFans and fetishes and things of that nature, man. Um, hey man, have y'all been watching the Facebook stories lately? Hey, Facebook is the new
Listen,
Pornhub now,
Yeah,
man.
I think Martin went on vacation, didn't he? Like, he
It's
basically just like fuck this shit.
hey, because that Twitter has been, the wild, wild west as far as
the Wild Wild West.
posting news and videos and stuff like that.
Maybe he sold it and didn't tell nobody.
Something happened. It happened within the last month.
Or maybe people
Yeah,
realized that on the
That's public.
stories.
yeah, they
The
don't censor it.
stories,
Yeah,
right. Maybe
right.
the stories aren't as monitored
Yeah,
as the posts and things like
it's
that.
some wild
Obviously,
stuff.
Yeah, because I don't think it's a way you can report a story.
right.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
guess
think
maybe
so.
maybe that's the angle.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
maybe that's the lane they're going with.
Hey,
Yeah,
they going if they do a new update.
right.
Get
Because
ready.
all your OnlyFans, all your porn stars now you can go to their Facebook story. You don't have to pay a thing, and you can see some wild stuff. I've seen some things. I think I may have shared with you guys some
He
of the
thinks
things
he may
I was
have.
doing. I was doing some investigative reports. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't watch that either.
And I was doing my own, investigative studies, and I saw some things, man.
What
Like,
was it, y'all? Because I didn't see it.
you know,
I didn't click the link.
hey man, like basically one of the chicks, right? Her name is she shares the same name as you, Jasmine.
Oh,
Jasmine B Nasty is her name.
oh.
Yeah, Miss B Nasty on Twitter. But yeah, so I'll say this, she's very flexible and she's well hydrated. She stays well hydrated.
How so, JC?
Yeah,
How so?
I'll say this.
Water?
Yeah, if you are in a vehicle with her, it's gonna be a flood situation. All right, it's Noah's Ark in her vehicle
Is
every time she does a video.
Where's this Noah's Ark?
It's Hurricane Katrina.
It's
At
40
the
days,
house.
40 nights. You hear me?
Right there. It's
Yeah,
Hurricane Katrina.
Okay,
yeah,
Katrina.
uh-huh.
Okay, she stays hydrated. How so?
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
us about the video, JC.
oh, so basically, when you state that somebody is well hydrated, she drinks a lot of water. That's
Yes.
what that
Drinks a
means.
lot of water.
All right, so
Yeah.
you have to release
Yeah.
that water some
Gotta
type of
release it.
way.
Gotta
But
release
if
it.
you don't release it the natural way, it comes out another way
There you
when
go.
you are like being
There you go.
sexually
Right.
aroused.
Right.
Oh,
You know,
And she sexually arouses herself a lot
yeah.
in her videos. Yeah.
I think
so
she probably has like the Toys R Us of toys at her house, more than
He
likely.
has
I think.
a wide array.
Yeah, you know. So.
Yeah. A wide array of toys.
so Jasmine B Nasty
Yes.
is hydrating herself via herself.
Mm. Yes.
She's
Yeah.
Right.
And
Right.
and doing it in the form of a human pretzel.
Mm.
oh, okay. B just added a visual for those out
Yes.
Yeah.
there. He just
Yes.
Okay,
added a visual.
pretzel.
Yes.
He
And
added a
imagine the
visual.
pretzel had water in it,
Yeah.
and you squeeze it,
Yeah.
and just.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's
I didn't know
gross.
nothing about that until it was shared to me.
Right.
And
I
she
just
was
want
drinking
You
herself.
do
She
your
was
own
drinking her
investigative
own
films. Yeah.
juices.
Oh yes. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Is that too nasty? Like
yeah, that's too much for me.
I'm freaky in my way, but I don't know if I want my woman.
Hey, what y'all think her breath smell like?
Yeah, you drinking a
Be
whole
nasty.
be nasty.
Her
Yeah.
breath be
Her breath
nasty.
be
You
nasty.
drinking a whole bowl of your fluids?
Oh, that's filthy.
You know, I
Yeah.
don't know. You remember I asked that question before. Can you survive on an island
Mm.
off squirt?
Like,
You
Is
know
it,
how you
is
have
it in
some
the, is it,
topics I
is
don't
it,
even want
you
to
don't even
touch.
want to jump in on this?
is it in the nutritional value in squirt?
Yeah.
That is so odd.
And she's probably a fucking millionaire at this point. So she
There's
probably
a
don't give,
market
she don't give
for
a
it.
damn. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
Do
market
Yeah.
for it.
people would devalue themselves for
Yeah,
money, you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
in most extreme way,
Yeah.
you know, and that just goes to show going forward that this earth is basically going to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Just,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
kind of segueing, but did y'all see? Y'all know that guy that the Grooving Gorilla is his name.
Right. The big dude.
And
Yeah.
y'all see that they've like petitioned to take him off of social media.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Speaking of niggas,
oh,
doing shit that's gay. Yeah.
I wasn't speaking of him doing gay stuff.
There it is. Good
I'm
game.
speaking on people doing things for the money.
Right.
And people are saying that he's an atrocity to the black culture because he's out here. I learned a new word. I'm gonna have to, it started with an M. Some they call them the people who perform for the whiteys, basically.
Minstrel.
Minstrel, there
Yeah.
you go.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah.
They related him to a minstrel, and I just thought that was a little extreme.
That is. Yeah, I would say that. Is it?
I think it's because
Yeah.
of his size.
Yeah.
You
Right.
see guys doing
Yeah.
shit like that all the time on
Right.
TikTok. And then
People do the dancing on the streets and all that.
Right.
they
That's
didn't do
true.
they didn't do
It is his size. Yeah.
Terry Crews like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he was big and muscular
Right.
and danced all the time.
I mean, but in a way, Terry
They do
Crews
say
is kind of
I was gonna say
coonish.
Terry Crews did
Yeah.
get some backlash
Yeah.
for being big and
But
doing all his
he
little.
got backlash for being a coon though.
Yeah.
But you know, this guy just having
They
fun.
basically calling him a coon too.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
They call
Yeah.
him,
But
to
yeah,
call him a minstrel. That's a really big deal.
that is,
And people
man.
don't even know what that word is.
Yeah, that
And
yeah.
not because he's ignorant, or excuse
Right.
me, not because he's ill educated, but he just might not even know the word. I didn't know the word, so now you labeling me something that I could have never even thought.
Yeah.
But he's very like obviously animated.
Right.
He does a lot of. I mean, he does things for attention, just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Right. I feel you. Yeah, you know what
Is
I'm
it
saying?
gay to do the I wanna rock
No,
dance?
no, I love it. I love it. I love it. First
Is
of
that
all,
gay?
because if you can do it, I mean, I applaud
What about
you.
that?
My hip
Yeah.
wait, y'all. Let's talk about that. I love that song.
That song is bumping his head, man. Hey, that song
I
hit
love
the
that
club,
song.
man.
It's a
And I
bop, man.
love the little whatever that like futuristic. I mean, I
Yeah.
love all the parts of songs, like the music, but like the part where it does like the little futuristic sound
Right.
or whatever that
Right.
is. I love that
It's,
part.
it's a bop, man.
I
Definitely.
love that song, and I like Uzi Vert. He's never given me gay vibes or anything like that. Now I know he does, but and I guess it's because we're in the 2000s. Like men wear perms, men wear. I just he's never given me gay vibes.
I mean,
but I
it's
know he would be somebody that people would look at like.
you got to think about it. It's like it's coming. All of it is coming back around because like the guys wearing the skinny jeans, that's Jerry curl, the perm.
Right.
Our parents was doing that shit in the in the 60s and the 70s. So you know they was wearing the bell bottom jeans and all that shit.
Everybody chooses to ignore that though. I love that song. That part. I love that part. Reminds me of like a movie or something.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Back to the
He take it
future.
to space. He take it to space.
I love that.
Cause you know doing that concert. I think it was Gotti's band. I think.
I love this song. That's a ocean workout song. I wish I take X.
Yeah. That's it. I'm with you. I can't do that shit. You know, I can't do it.
Get it.
There's the game. But,
I just want about that.
I would to have been in the studio while this song was being made. I would have
right.
been dying. All those
Definitely.
ad libs.
Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Have you seen the video of the little kids, man? It's a little girl. She's been here before. Like she has this like a old soul. It's a little girl, little boy. They dance to that junk. Oh, it's hilarious. It'll brighten your day, man.
That to me.
It'll brighten your day. So you want that, but you don't want the jazz.
Okay. Be nasty.
Okay, all right. So no be nasty video, but you want the okay. I got you, man. But yeah, the song in general and everything, man. It's a bop and it's just represents today's generation, today's kids, man. I feel like every generation has that one song.
Why don't people look at Uzi Vert like that? Why don't people say he's suspect? Do they say that?
I'm sure they have, yeah.
But they know he's in a relationship with JT, so they just ignore it or something, right?
Not necessarily because I mean, gay guys be in relationships with women all the time.
True.
I don't think that's it, but
yeah, man.
they say he's gay.
Oh yeah.
Well,
we don't say he's gay.
I probably fucked some dudes before, yeah.
I was well, if you mess off with a guy, you gay. But maybe bisexual or whatever.
Yeah, because there's a guy on YouTube that was talking about Diddy and Will Smith.
I've always heard about
Diddy. These parties.
Always heard about Diddy.
And he said it was crazy shit going on over there.
Yeah. So I've always heard about Diddy and everything, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. I don't know anything about any of these people, but
all right.
If I had to put it to one or the other, I would say Will Smith would be a part of those little crazy parties and Jada bringing somebody home every now and then. I don't know. Diddy ain't never gave me those vibes though. Guess
who knows, man.
Who knows?
There's stories out there.
I think there's a level of weirdness to all of
So allegedly, P. Diddy groomed Usher, and Usher stayed with him for a year.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Usher's mentor, yeah.
And Usher basically implied that he would not let his child spend a year with Diddy. I've seen some crazy shit up there. So that's
done to him, but he said that was something that he witnessed.
Yeah, it's not necessarily. I mean, because you're not gonna go after that. Yeah, he butt plugged me. He's not gonna come out and say that shit. But I'm just saying, like he said that. It's some shit went down. Yeah. I believe it.
Definitely, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah.
Because when you have unlimited money, you can get people to do whatever you want them to do. Just like that video I saw of Lady Gaga letting somebody throw up on her. I feel like they all do.
Did y'all see the video of Ice Spice pissing on a dude on stage?
What?
Ice Spice?
Yeah.
I kind of like her, man.
What?
Dude got on stage, laid down, face up, and she just pulled her pants down, squat down, just piss.
Lying.
That's another video we need to find for you, Jazz. We gonna just bombard your ass with video.
With nasty video.
Hey, we gonna load up all the memory on your computer. Goddamn.
Very shocked by that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I fuck with Ice Spice though.
But people like that kind of thing anyway, though. That's something that's like low level freak nowadays. Niggas like to get peed on.
I ain't never been that wild. Yeah, you pee on me, we fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Jasmine looking at you like, you don't want to get pissed on?
No,
that's my thing. What?
No.
Piss on you.
Jasmine be like,
I'm not trying to Ice Spice a nigga.
No. Ice Spice a nigga.
Hey, the way you was looking,
no,
you was looking like nigga. It's behind the time.
You was like you was trying to imply something else though.
Yeah, you
all right.
like you
trying to imply.
Like you was trying to
man.
say he behind the times.
You know what I'm saying? What you trying to say?
Nothing. You don't mind folks drinking their own ejaculation juices.
I mean, that's
Why wouldn't you mind
I
a
don't
little
wait, I
pee
don't
pee?
wait on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now,
You wouldn't pee on somebody?
oh, oh, no, yeah.
Some people really like that, y'all.
Yeah.
Some
I
people
mean,
really
y'all,
like
yeah,
that.
they out here.
I just
Yeah.
think that you
We
would
just
really
talked
have
about
to
that
vet
little
out the
Miami.
person.
What's her name? Miami.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Little Miami.
yeah. You would have to really vet out that pee though. You know, like you can't have a nigga who drinking Hennessy and smoking blacks every day peeing on you.
Yeah, straight
It's
water.
yeah, it's gonna be like ammonia in there. That's sexy. That's no.
Hey, you won't have no fungus, goddamn.
Oh
Ah,
my god. Yeah.
All that toe fungus will be gone like
shout
a motherfucker.
out to what's the show? The Last of Us. Y'all been watching that on HBO
I haven't
about
watched
the
it yet.
fungus. You know,
The Last of
thing.
Us.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
It's
really good
based off of a
show.
game or something,
Yeah,
right?
right. It's
Yeah.
really good. Like normally you would think like a virus,
Hmm.
zombies and stuff like that, but it's a fungus related
Hmm.
disease, right? And they turn into these like fungus zombies, and it's actually, but it's deeper than just that. It's a
Yeah.
really really good series,
They
man. Yeah,
everybody's been saying it was.
it really
Series
is,
pretty
man.
good.
Yeah, some of the episodes it'll get you, man. It'll
Okay.
get you. It's very
It'll get
heartfelt.
your heartstrings.
Yeah,
JC, you
even
in
though
that
I'm a
sensitive
thug,
you
even
in
though I'm a
that
thug out here, you know what I'm saying?
okay,
And
trending.
straight dudes, you can watch The Last of Us, all right? Straight niggas can watch The
Have
Last of
y'all ever
Us, man.
cried during movies?
Man, I'm glad you brought that up, my friend. I
Yes.
have, I have, man. This I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if we ever talked about this, but the scene at the end of The Color Purple. You know, when they do the song, God trying to tell you something, and everything, and Mister, you know, Mister gets the word from the Lord to get the money to bring Celia's sister back from Africa
Mm-hmm.
so they can reunite. That scene always gets me at the end, man. Even as a kid, you know what I'm saying, it used to get me.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he saw the light.
He saw the light, and then the scene at the end was so beautiful, you know what I'm saying, with the sisters reuniting after all those years, you know what I'm
Come
talking about?
on,
Yeah,
JC.
and the music they play behind it, yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time.
Every time.
Mm-mm.
And certain songs also I hear can give me a little misty eyes sometimes,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because those songs are connected to memories and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
That
Absolutely.
makes sense. That makes
Absolutely.
perfect sense. That makes perfect
Absolutely,
sense.
man. Definitely. But what about you, dog?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't see nothing wrong with it. And
Yeah.
it's just like movies ain't made just for women.
Yeah.
It's certain scenes that you can kind of relate to that kind of get you a little, teary eyed.
I
Yeah.
want to know what made you
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah. Give me an example.
Um, this movie called American Son. I think that's the name of it.
Kerry Washington, we saw that last weekend. Yeah, that was good, man.
Yeah.
That was good.
When
Yeah.
was that made? Is that an old movie?
Man, about 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
American
yeah.
Son.
It's
It's
still,
another one called American. I think it's called American Boy, about this boy
yeah,
who was a drug addict, and his dad was trying to help him, overcome drugs and stuff, and um, eventually the boy died.
Mm.
And just the
yeah,
music they were playing, and just you thinking about your son. You know what I'm saying? This could
Okay.
happen to him too,
yeah.
Hmm.
all because he may go to school,
Hmm.
get with the wrong crowd, get hooked on drugs, and you
Right,
doing all you can to
right.
try to help your son, and he
Yeah,
just he
yeah,
already down there. There's nothing that you can do.
Like
yeah.
that basketball player, right?
Which one?
That went to college. Was it Lynn?
Oh, Lynn Bias.
Didn't he
Lynn
go to
Bias.
college and like
He was the man.
get some
Yeah,
drugs and
right. He was, yeah, got
died because of that?
hooked on
Yeah.
cocaine, man. And yeah,
That just made me think
right.
of when you said go to
Yeah,
school and
yeah,
yeah.
Lynn Bias was gonna be that dude. So
Hmm.
like he was giving Jordan the business in college.
Hmm.
They would go head to head. He was giving Jordan that work, dog,
Yeah.
for real. So he was what number 1 pick and
Hmm.
about the Celtics that year, man. Just
Hmm.
imagine if he would have went to the NBA, teamed up with Larry Bird and all those great Celtics players, the Celtics would have crazy championships right about now, man. You know what I'm
Crazy
saying?
history
Yeah.
just
Yeah, right.
yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. But yeah, we kicking it, man. Central AF podcast show. Your boy JC. Be still, Jasmine, man. The gang is here. We got a few more minutes, man. We still got a couple more things we want to talk about, get into, man. The other topic that we want to talk about
Hmm.
was as far as, can a guy, can a nigga still do nice things for his baby mama? You know what I'm saying? Without any issues, man. Like, can you change the oil? You know what I'm saying? Can you fix stuff around the house for her? You know, and also when you throw in the caveat as far as if she has a dude or if that dude has a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, that whole thing, man. How does that work
Yeah.
in a situation, man? Like, have y'all ever been in a situation like that where let's say your baby mama, you were doing something for her, man, and you know,
I sure. Mine was in the middle of getting evicted.
Mm,
And I let her stay with me because she was going from
mm,
house to house. And
mm,
at first I was completely against it.
mm,
But my dad was like, "Bro, it's your kids,
mm,
mama, and you do that, blah blah blah, and this and that." So I let her stay with me until she did some fucked up shit.
mm.
Like 3 days later,
Right,
just based on
3 days.
right,
not really just respecting my shit
right,
really, and
right.
I had to go on ahead and tell her she had to roll.
No
But
doubt.
I think that, there's nothing wrong with doing that for your baby mama. It's just that, if she got a guy, he need to do it.
Mm,
If you single still and she's single, I don't see a issue because I mean, you don't always necessarily, in on bad terms as
mm.
far as your baby mama. But as
Yeah,
long as you're not in a relationship, you
yeah,
have to also consider the person that you with,
yeah,
the
yeah,
woman that you with,
yeah.
would you, I just don't feel like you should be doing anything, for your
Mm,
baby mama like that,
mm,
if you are in a relationship,
mm.
On either side.
I'm talking about, I'm talking,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
um, I think that's kind of like off the table,
Right.
as far as like if you're in a relationship, if you're not with nobody or nothing like that, ain't nothing wrong with doing nothing for her. It is a problem doing something for her. She got to do though,
Mm.
so that's how I feel about it.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying?
You
Okay.
said it's a problem doing for if she has to. You said what? That last part you said?
Okay, so you gotta think about it from a man's standpoint. Like, if a guy gets into a relationship with your baby mama, right? That man is not gonna want that baby father doing things for his girl.
Maybe he a lazy nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
her.
he will.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, and
Right.
that's her fault for choosing him.
Right.
Well, maybe they're
So
both fine in lazy harmony.
Mm.
Because my baby daddy will come over and change my oil
Mm. Yeah.
while we in the house chilling, drinking lemonade.
Right.
see,
I'm sure. I'm sure.
See what's wrong.
Yeah. I'm
So
sure
like,
it's situations like that
if
right
it
now. Yeah.
and
Going on.
that's my thing,
Yeah.
and I'm always gonna pick apart some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I've never dated a guy with kids before. Not seriously. I may have entertained a couple of conversations, but I've never dated a guy seriously with
Mm.
kids. And I'll be honest, because that's kind of just I don't know, like good, solid, amicable baby mama, baby dad relationships are like an anomaly
Mm.
sometimes. And that's not something I would ever want to deal with,
Mm.
like ever. Because the nuances of the relationship between a baby dad and a baby mama are so weird. Like there is like the line is so thin you can't even see it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
oh well, that's the mother of my kids. Oh, it's the father of my kids.
Mm.
I'm not gonna but like so I don't even want to delve into the
Right.
weirdness of that
Right.
type of relationship.
Right.
I have a friend of mine who is she has children, but she's one of those that would like encourage, her baby daddy to be in a relationship. Like I know she's not a weirdo. I know she's not on none of that, she's one of the anomalies I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
so but I know it's not always that cut and dry. Those relationships are never black and white.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
Those relationships are never black and white.
Mm.
You can always pull the baby mama card, you can always pull the baby daddy card,
Mm.
and then all bets are off
Mm.
for the partner
Wow.
in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Or at least from what I see.
Yeah.
Because I can say, people say don't knock it until you try it or
Right.
whatever. I don't even think I'm gonna try it. Because
Yeah.
I don't even think
Go
I
there.
wanna
Go there. Right. Oh yeah.
I don't even think I
Yeah.
wanna deal with that.
Very wise young lady.
Well,
You make a lot of
thanks.
sense with things you
Thank
say.
you.
And it is a fine line. Now I have a great relationship, I'm proud to say, with my son's mother, man, and that wasn't always like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, maturity,
Yeah.
maturity, growth and everything, man. And I guess I'm blessed to be in a situation, where I got a great relationship with my son's mother, and also, the fact that, Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, is
Hmm.
cool with Shay. You know what I'm
Hmm.
talking about? So like they vibe and can conversate
Hmm.
because there's a common goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jamaica cares about my kids. And you know what I'm saying, and Shay can see that also,
Yep.
and also vice versa. You know what I'm saying. With Shay's partner, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
She's cool with the kids.
Hmm.
So like I can see that and realize, okay, we got a common purpose.
And that
Right.
is a
Yeah,
blessing because
exactly.
it's not
Exactly.
always like that, like you said.
Right.
It's
I
not
said
always like
It
that.
ain't, it ain't, it ain't, man, but it takes, like I said, it takes both all parties involved being, grown ups, being mature,
Right.
and realizing, hey, it ain't about us.
Right.
Whatever issues we got, let's put it over there. It's about these kids. You know what I'm saying? Raising these kids and making sure they good. You know
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying? Yeah.
is it more about the kids or the needs of the baby mama? Because if you
It's all
saying,
about the adults.
because if you saying stuff like, I need for you to come over here and change my tire for me, is that for the baby mama or is that
Mm,
for your child?
No, it's for the
mm,
child because they're gonna say, "Well, I don't want my baby mama to." That's the car that my child rides
right,
in.
right.
So it's
That's
always
what
Yeah,
people say.
yeah.
okay. So let me see if okay. So I'm trying to think of something
I
that
got
can
you.
even relate to the kid.
I got you. So this stemmed from a Facebook post that I saw, and the guy was like, he posted and he said, I just finished I think he said changing the oil or changing the tire and fixing my baby mama's washing machine.
Right,
And he said, man, I can't wait till she gets a boyfriend.
right.
So a washing machine don't directly correlate to the kids because them niggas can do what? They can go to the laundromat, right?
Yeah, or you can go to the take five or change place,
Or
man.
to your
Yeah,
relative's house or
yeah.
something like
I'll tell you
that.
what that is.
You see what I'm
Yeah, I'll tell you
saying?
what that is. It's all about still having ties to that person. You know what I'm saying? As opposed, the reason why you're still doing things in hopes of one day y'all can still
But he
smash or
just said
whatever. Yeah.
he can't wait till she gets
You know what?
a
Right.
dude.
That added part is a front. He just added that shit in there. That
Hmm.
that was irrelevant to the point.
Right.
I was
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
trying to get a
Right.
little clout,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
that's
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
definitely
Right.
praise him. Praise this man.
Yeah.
Protect this
That was
man.
nothing but some clap.
And no
All
cloud. Right.
the
Oh,
fuck up
Right.
with
He
that
putting that
shit.
in the little
Stupid
cloud
ass
in the
nigga.
cloud account.
Nigga,
So
you had me
so
until
he
you
can
said that
withdraw that
dumbass shit.
when it's time. Yeah.
Dumbass shit, cause then when she do get a nigga, he'll still gonna try to come around. Well, nigga, I'm her baby daddy.
Right.
That's
Oh,
that
that's it.
shit.
I'm the
You know,
one that fixed that washing machine.
that
Exactly.
motherfucking wash machine, you wash me motherfucking clothes in,
Exactly.
nigga.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
Exactly.
so
Hold that over. Yeah.
Like
Right.
it's weird, but then if you delve into this type of conversation and you don't have kids and you don't have a baby mother, baby father, then your opinion is null and void, right?
Right.
That's why I mean, I can talk to y'all about it because you're open-minded individuals
Mm-hmm.
and I don't mind being corrected. But if you're not in that relationship, people's like, oh, you don't understand. No, nigga, I see it. It's that's why I would never get into it. And I'm a very reasonable person. Jazz love the kids, but I'm not gonna tango with an
Mm.
adult calling my boyfriend at 2 in the morning. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Oh, so and so miss you, or oh, I need you to come and pick me up from Lamont Airways.
Right. That shit. Yeah.
No,
That shit.
get somebody else to do it,
Right.
right?
Right.
But if I say that, then who am I?
the
Right.
bad guy.
Bad
I'm
guy.
the bad
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
But if you're just like
And then it's like that's why I said is you have to be respectful of the partner you with because you got to consider their feelings too. They call you at 2 o'clock in the morning. You be like, "Oh, I gotta go pick up my baby mama. She broke down." It's like, what's she supposed to say? Well, go ahead, baby. Or she probably say, "I'm going with you." One of them two things. So
I ain't going with you. Call your insurance company
like, why would you want to put like your partner through
or
some
call somebody
unnecessary
else.
drama and
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
And then with movies like Baby Boy, they don't make it no better. Because Vet Show was like, I know you still fucking, huh?
It's not even, you know what, let me say this too. It's not even about the sexual relationship or the possible sexual relationship. It's about, like you said, just boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
There should be boundaries. I know some baby daddies who pay rent for their baby mothers
I know some.
because they have children with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know some who, you know what I'm saying, they fund whatever they need to.
Right.
But
Right.
is that fair?
No.
Right.
Is that fair? And if he doesn't do it, why is he the bad guy?
Mm.
Or if his girlfriend doesn't want him to do it, why is she the bad guy?
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
not it. See what I'm talking about?
Mm. Yeah.
It's too many little
It's deep,
nuances.
man. It really is.
Because
Yeah.
obviously I care for the child, but baby, what were you doing before you had a baby daddy?
Mm.
You were calling your insurance company to come and do that.
Mm.
Or you were calling your uncle from up the street to change your oil.
Mm.
Or you going to Gateway and let them
Right.
charge you out
Right.
behind to change your like,
Right.
why don't you just keep doing those
Right.
things?
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
Why I want her to why would I want her to spend money when I can just do it?
Right.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
I
Right.
think a lot of that stems from that guy probably not on child support too. So, you
Yeah.
know, she probably holding that over his head. If you don't do this,
Hey.
we'll go down to
there you
Yeah.
go.
we'll
There's
go down to juvenile,
Ooh.
put
another
your ass on child support.
Right.
You know,
another
Yeah.
nuance, which
so
means now you like this in her hand.
Right.
Just a little
so
bit.
you
Exactly.
know that could
Yeah.
be another thing too.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, so many factors, so many things can tie into it, man. You just never know in each
Huh.
situation, man. But like I said, definitely if two grown people are involved in the situation, man, talk, communicate. Be like, listen, I got my girl, my new chick now. I can't do those things I used to. And then if she's a mature, you know what I'm saying, person, she gonna be like, you know what? You're right. All right. I can't ask you to do these things that you used to do for me now that you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to be two parties talking, communicating, and realizing we got one common goal at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's to
It's
raise these kids.
everything is
Yeah.
always the common
Right.
goal though.
Right.
Everything is always about that's the machine she
so,
washed my kid clothes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
prime
Yeah.
Like
example.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
This was back in the day, but it was a post that I seen where a man and his girl is riding in the car. It's snowing outside. Either snowing or raining, and you see your baby mama and your child at the bus stop. Would you pick up your baby mama and the child, or just take your child and leave your baby mama at the bus stop?
See, no, I'm so tired of those dumb scenarios. That's just a dumb
And
scenario.
then so I go straight to the comments, and I'm like, that nigga better leave that damn woman at the bus stop and
That's
take
a
that
stupid
child.
scenario.
Right.
You know,
That's just on some human
Yeah,
decency
exactly.
stuff. Like,
Right. Right. Yeah,
it's
that's
still a
different.
baby mama,
Yeah.
baby daddy
That's
question.
different.
friend
That's
came back without the
yeah.
baby mom, I'd be like, bruh,
Right. That's
do
different.
that. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because think about it.
Yeah.
If he did that
shut
to
up,
her,
on
what would he
Facebook.
do to you?
You said
I
what,
know.
B?
If
I'm
he
sorry.
did it to her, what would he do to you?
Exactly.
You know, so
That's just some human decency.
Yeah.
Just human decency. If it was another couple sitting there, I would expect you to try to help them folks to like just not the whole, but just that's just human decency right
Yeah.
there. And
Absolutely.
then also if you are that angry at your baby mama or your baby daddy, then I don't know. I don't know. That's a sticky situation, but I would expect you to go ahead and help them just on some they might die right there if you don't. Like, hello, help them out.
but if it was the other way around, Jasmine would be like, "But did she die?" Uh, so you know, people can pick their shit all different types of ways.
Yeah.
You know, dealing with social media, you can see the views and where people's head is on so many spectrum.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's the reason why I like repost like that. I go straight to the comments.
Yeah,
You know,
because
because
and you never know. Like the topic that I was talking about in question, all of the women, and then actually the person who reposted it also said something to the effect of y'all it was something like either he wants that's the mother of his child. Y'all just want him to be a horrible human being or something like that. I'm like, that's a little extreme to assume that just because I would question why you fixing your baby mama washing machine makes me a horrible human being. No, I'm just questioning the boundaries there. That's all that is.
right,
And then, of course, in the comments, all of the women, oh, some people just don't know what a good co-parenting relationship looks like. Oh, some people just are just bitter towards the baby mama. Protect this man. This man is straight from God. Like, that is very extreme, bro. And then you yourself don't even know the nuances of this person's relationship. If he's fixing, and then also, which is the question I posed to y'all in the group, if you're helping them as a single person, oh, because you don't mind helping out, you don't mind being a good person, why not do it when they're in a relationship too? You're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, right?
yeah, but still there's still boundaries too, because like when you
If the guy's okay with it, if the significant other is okay with you doing it, hey, bro, appreciate you. What's wrong with that?
Ah,
See, I have
yeah.
to ask.
It's
I have
nuanced,
to
man.
ask.
It's nuanced, man. 'Cause, like, what respectable nigga, you know what I'm saying? What respectable dude is gonna allow, you know what I'm saying? The old dude, old nigga, you know what I'm saying? To
If you
still be
just was
doing,
curious, what if you
yeah,
really are a mechanic? Now I'm throwing stuff in there now,
see,
but
like I made a flyer for mine, and she still had to pay. So,
so you
so
were
would
saying,
you, so,
okay,
got the full price.
so would you have expected for me to do it for her for free because that's my baby mama?
you were doing it for free when she was single.
No, I didn't because she didn't have a business then. But
But
she,
what's let's say if she did though?
sh Okay, so if we were still in a relationship, no, I wouldn't charge her. But like we're not in a relationship, so I gotta make money just like she making money. You know, you got a business to expect to be paid for your services. I expect to be paid for mine too.
You know that ain't normally how it goes, B. You know
But
that. You know folks doing favors.
hey, I want the money.
Does the price change? Or excuse me, even if you're not a mechanic, let's take it
I
away from
mean,
that.
you will try to
If
okay, so like you okay, so like you're a mechanic, you be like, I just you just pay for the like a lot of times they say just pay for the part, I put it on, you know,
hmm
versus like a regular customer, you know, you gonna pay for it, send that pay,
labor, all of
that
those
to the
things.
customer, all they're gonna go toward to the customer. So something that costs another customer 200 may cost your baby mama 100 because she just bought the parts or whatever, and you put it on.
You saying just pay me that little change.
Yeah. So I
I
mean, but
I just don't think that's how it goes most times anyway. Like the guy though on Facebook, he didn't charge her to fix his washing machine, that
'cause
washing machine and change that oil.
she gave him some.
So is that also the exchange? Because
For
listen,
some people it
Yeah,
is,
for
but
some people.
shit, not for me. Not that. No, it's just like not for me. I need the money. No.
I just ask the questions because I know people say, they do things because, oh, I can, or, just out of the kindness of my heart, or, oh, that's the mother of my child. So why wouldn't I do it? But then soon as she get a nigga, all that switches. So why not? Why not keep doing it? And you said what respectable dude,
Right,
JC.
right.
But that is, I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with it. If her and her dude are in agreement, oh, my baby daddy, he'll do it. You don't have to do that, babe. My baby daddy, he'll do it. He been doing it for me since little
That is
Caden,
so
since
weird,
little
man.
It
Caden was
is,
born.
man.
It's weird as hell. You
It's
gotta take a
crazy.
piss break.
He's going.
Since
Everybody.
since little Caden was born,
Yeah,
he's been changing my oil. You
yeah.
don't have to worry about it, babe.
But like I said, it all goes to still feeling like you tied to somebody. Like you still had, like I said, control over them in
Yeah.
a situation like that. You know what, man? Like, and y'all, and I know some females be like bragging to their girlfriends or whatever. Girl, I still got my baby daddy coming over here, doing this, doing that. I still got control over that nigga, even though he with somebody else. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? In that situation, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause a lot of women out here, are I ain't gonna say scandalous like that, but just
Manipulative
there
too
you
would
go.
probably be a
There
better
you go.
word.
There you go. Right. Can still manipulate situations here and there,
But you
man.
allow yourself to be that way.
Yeah.
That's why I asked, and that's what brought that up to me in that post. I'm like, well, when do you put your foot down?
Right.
When do you tell her no? Literally, just get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. Hey, man. Like I said, that's why I think, sexual favors are still kind of tied to it in that situation, man. Like that control, that P control. You know what I'm
See, that's something that I don't ever even want to deal with.
saying?
I don't ever want to be the bad guy. I don't
Right.
ever want to be the one saying, "Hey, you're not paying that woman's rent anymore.
Right.
She needs to fend for herself."
Right.
Or you can't you shouldn't be the one going to make all the sacrifices
Right.
because that's the mother of your child.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just don't think that's fair.
All right. So let me paint this scenario, then we'll move forward, move on from it. All right, so y'all mentioned as far as picking the girl up, picking up your baby mama if she had a flat tire or something like that.
Hmm.
What if the conditions are like crazy, like icy snow or whatever? She's stranded. You know what I'm saying? Cell phone about to die.
Hmm.
Ain't got no charger. Like, and she need her baby daddy to come get her. All right, and you with the new nigga, or whatever.
I mean, that's cool because
Yeah,
I'm thinking in that sense that that's probably not something that happens all the time,
right.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that would be fine. And that's like dire straits.
Right.
Like if this is the last person in the world that you have to call,
Mm-hmm.
now, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, on some human decency,
Right. Right. It
you
goes. Yeah.
didn't have
Yeah.
nobody else
Yeah. Yeah.
to call?
Right.
Nobody in the world.
Hey, man. Yeah, shit happens sometimes like that,
That's
man.
okay.
Yeah.
See, I bet you now the perception of me is very selfish, but it's really not. I'm
No, I
just
don't think
asking
so.
questions
I wouldn't say selfish.
and I'm just putting holes in it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I wouldn't say
You
selfish.
didn't have nobody else to call.
Right.
Why couldn't you call your uncle, brother, cousin now? Okay, maybe, oh, well, I don't have family here. Okay,
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. But you can call nobody else.
Right. I feel you.
Like, because that's the father of my child.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean,
Okay.
like I said, it's deep. It's a deep conversation, but like I said, everybody has their own individual thing going on. And like I said, it's all about what the new person in relationship is comfortable with. If they're not comfortable with it, then if you want to maintain, that new relationship, then you gotta
I wouldn't be comfortable.
Right, right. You
Like
gotta
she got
roll
a
with
guy,
right.
I wouldn't be. But like I told y'all on a podcast before, like all her guys reach out to me,
Right,
like
right.
about different stuff,
Mm,
so
yeah,
It's I guess
like
it's about
it's
the
just
relationship that you create,
so it's
yeah,
just
the relationships you create, and things
case by
like that.
case thing.
yeah,
And you
man.
can tell when somebody's typically you can tell when somebody's trying to manipulate the situation.
Right.
Typically, you can tell. So
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, hey, and sex thing been known to drive many a great man over the edge, man. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
You know, it's what
weak for the
you
flesh.
know what I'm talking about. Ever
I
since the
mean,
beginning of time, man.
but if that's
Yeah.
the main thing, then why did y'all break up in the first place?
And you know what? I'm glad you said that, B. You doing all of this stuff. You
Mm-hmm.
paying rent, you
Mm-hmm.
paying car notes, you fixing the house up, you building houses. Why y'all ain't together?
Hey, man. Because
And if
sometimes,
you
yeah,
say that,
right,
you're negative or you're bitter as
right.
well. You don't understand a good co-parenting relationship.
Well, a lot of times, man, I mean, I know some situations, you know, as far as how it goes, like you realize the person you with is not good for you, it's very toxic, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing was great about the relationship was the sex. You know what I'm saying? So y'all not together, but y'all still fucking. That's where the kind of soul ties come into play. You know what I'm saying? The reason why some dudes would get up at 2 in the morning to go pick up their baby mama, she's stranded or whatever, or go over there and do this and do that for her because
You niggas
they still,
deserve
you
to
know what I'm
get
saying?
used.
Yeah, you
You
know,
deserve to get
right.
used in that case.
Hey man, I know situations like that now, you
You'll
know.
put a brick to some and some concrete together for that thing, won't you? You
You know what I'm
you'll
saying?
make a house a home,
Right,
won't you?
like as a whole, you know. But like, you know, you like I can't be with her, but I still want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? That type of situation, you know.
Until what about when you get a chick?
So
Get a
what
girl.
about when this child is 21, 22, older, and and
That's when they're gonna get back together.
I mean,
That's
I,
what I'm saying. I don't even want to
so
deal with
Yeah.
it.
so are they still saying y'all have a child together and the child is 30? Still gonna be saying, well, that's my baby daddy,
Hmm.
so he should still want to take care of me or take care of things that I
Hey,
need.
I've seen relationships like
Yeah,
that.
it gets
Way
crazy.
past when the
Right,
child is older. So
right.
absolutely, yeah.
It gets
And
crazy.
there's a new wife and everything. So
Hmm.
I've actually personally seen that
Yeah,
take place.
yeah,
Old niggas be on the same bull.
yeah,
Some of them old chicks be on the same
yeah.
type stuff.
It's crazy,
They
man.
really do.
Right, right. And we don't have the answers, you know, we're just talking, you know what I'm saying, leaving it, you know, just putting it out there, man, just sharing our thoughts. But
The
hey,
nuances
the
of baby mother
nuances of dating,
and baby daddy relationship.
yeah, dating a new person and
Where are the
still have, yeah,
boundaries?
yeah,
Are there any?
yeah. Hey, man, y'all let us know. Let us know how you feel about it, man. Appreciate everybody checking in right now, Facebook Live, man. We got a few minutes left in the show, you know, before we get on down, man. Your boy JC. Be still over here, man. Jasmine P. Van. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see Jasmine face right quick. You know what I'm saying? Here she go. Yeah, lady of the show. You know what I'm talking about? Ugly ass Brandon right there. You know how we get down, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a few minutes, man.
That is me. That is me.
You know?
Yes.
But still got a few minutes left before we get on down, man. Y'all want to talk about some unpopular opinions, aka, hey, hey, hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Our final thoughts, you know, final opportunities, you know, to say whatever's on our heart, anything that we wanted to say that we get a chance to say during the show, anything that's been going on during the week that you want to speak on, you saw something on social media, a trending topic that you want to talk about, you know, say it with your chest. Hey, hear me out. B, you want to start out, Jazz? You want to start out?
Hey, I just want to say, hey, look, hear me out. So there's been a an increase in cars getting broken into.
Mm,
Ridiculous
mm,
increase.
I feel like, so many people are so fed up with this whole situation where, multiple cars on lots are getting, broken into. Man, if you see something, say something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is getting completely ridiculous. And I'm starting to realize that it's probably best for you just to leave your car door unlocked.
Hmm.
You
dang.
know, maybe even leave the door open. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know that you check the forecast and you know it ain't finna rain, leave the
Leave
motherfucking
it
door
open, have
open.
a sign say, I ain't
Leave the
got nothing
damn windows
here.
down because I'm telling you,
Yeah,
either you're gonna be replacing a window
yeah. Mm.
or nigga start a window business. Shit, because I mean, them folks that's replacing this glass, man, is making
They making
tons
bank,
of money
man.
right now.
They making bank, but
But if you see
yeah,
if you see something, man, invest in some cameras on your house or
right.
something, or if you see something going on, particularly if you see any chargers, any challengers, or any infinities
Mm,
in the vicinity and they riding
Man.
around, say something because
mm.
them niggas they 4 deep
Mm-hmm.
And it
and
seems like everybody's getting hit.
yeah,
Literally.
You look up on
everybody,
Facebook, everybody's
and
posting.
it's
Yeah,
almost like a game now. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
who
I said
right,
it's strictly
like
for
like
sport.
like
right,
it's almost like they got me, man.
right.
Yep.
And then they taking pictures. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna post pictures on Facebook of my shit getting
Nah,
fucked up.
I ain't gonna post nothing about it.
But
Yeah,
just you
yeah,
gotta stay vigilant.
yeah,
And use
yeah.
your head
You know
too
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
same
Yeah,
time. Because if you
definitely,
know this is
definitely.
going on
Right,
and you
right,
want to protect your shit, you know, if you know your car's a car that's one of
right,
One of the
this
hot
again,
right.
cars. Yep.
install a kill switch.
Mm,
Because the club ain't gonna work. They can
right.
cut the
Yeah.
steering wheel,
Yeah,
bend it, and then
Right.
take it right
no
off.
doubt, no
Leave
doubt.
the doors unlocked, and if you have
Right.
to, leave them jokers down,
For
man.
sure.
Because
That's crazy. It's crazy you gotta do that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
crazy you
But
got to do
yeah,
that.
it's wild, man. Yo, what up, Lee? What up, Steve?
Hey
Everybody
Lee.
checking
Hey
in, man.
Steve.
Yeah, yeah, man. Lee Johnson, that's Nurse Johnson, man. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, my dog Lee doing big things, man. What up, Steve? Gonna get Steve back on the show soon, man. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm
Steve
talking
is
about? Yeah,
hilarious.
hilarious, man.
Lee is a nurse at the animal hospital.
Man, that boy stupid, man. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to my nigga
Animal
Chad also.
hospital.
Chad, we're gonna get you back on the show soon, man. We had to reschedule my nigga Chad. We're gonna get Chad back on the show soon, man, and chop it up with him, man. Jazz, what you got, man? Say it with your chest.
Mine's
You
a
know,
little it's a little heavier.
hear me out.
Going along with the whole relationship thing. I've encountered people who say things like, or okay, hear me out. Let's normalize letting people, okay. When people say stuff like, "Oh, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself." Tell them to go ahead on and leave here.
You struck a nerve. You triggered
Tell
Brad.
them Tell them to go ahead on and leave here, okay? Because it's manipulation. It's a manipulation tactic. And your life will be tumultuous, stressful as heck if you have to babysit an adult's I don't even necessarily want to say emotions because it's a little bit beyond that. But if I have to babysit your behavior, if I have to babysit your mental, if I have to babysit you, listen, Chaz, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Kill yourself then.
So okay, all right.
I'm not
So
doing that.
okay, so if a nigga, all right, let's say if a nigga know he has issues, right? But you hanging in there with him, and he throws shit out there. So the first time you chucking the
Yeah,
deuces,
first time. If you do that for the first time
yeah,
out of nowhere, and I know that you're an emotionally stable person,
mhm.
I've never seen any signs of this in you.
Okay,
It's straight manipulation.
wow,
And you
okay,
know what? It's not fair to put that on another human being.
mm-hmm,
It's not fair.
mm-hmm,
Why would you want me to carry the burden of your mental health?
mm-hmm,
No. That puts my life on pause. Number
mm-hmm,
one,
Mm.
that hinders me from living a normal life.
right,
Oh, I gotta make sure
right,
JC ain't
right,
don't want to
right.
kill himself today. Oh, I want to move to New York to start a new life. JC might kill himself though. Oh, that's not fair. That is
I
not
was with
fair.
that.
Wow,
So
yeah,
normalize telling them niggas to go head on and leave here
mm,
because it's a manipulation tactic.
yeah,
Who is this? LaQuanya said, I'm not a therapist. I didn't say I was.
mm-hmm,
But if you've been in a situation where you know it's manipulation, that's where I'm speaking from, Miss Johnson.
mm-hmm,
I've never said I was a therapist, but people know when they're being manipulated, and that's what I'm speaking on.
yeah,
So when that happens, what do, Miss Johnson? You send them to a therapist because
mm-hmm,
guess what? I'm not a therapist.
mm-hmm.
So don't put that burden on your partner.
Yeah. I think she was agreeing with you.
But she said you're not a therapist.
Right. No, no, yeah, but the first part she was saying, go ahead and leave. Just don't think you're gonna take me with you. You're not a therapist, right?
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah. Yeah, she was
that.
right with
Hey,
you.
shit! You talking about me? Shit, that's the nerve struck Jasmine. Let me tell y'all, motherfucking ass.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
And so
They'll do it. They'll
Miss
definitely do it.
Johnson, my thoughts are still the same, but just not so much in my chest. So sorry. Not so much in my chest. Because people will tell you like, oh, you're supposed to nurture that person. You're supposed to support them through it. I agree with supporting people through certain things, but you can't take away somebody's life by making them raise you or making them, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got to be able to say, okay, listen.
That's real selfish.
Yeah, it's very selfish. I gotta take a step back, go get some professional help, and then maybe I can step back into this dating thing.
Because obviously it's another issue. Because if you even saying if you leave me, then I'm gonna kill myself. That's another issue.
Uh,
You know
that's
already.
like
So
some major dependency, some major,
so y'all already had issues. If it comes to that point.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So I
Yeah.
said mine was gonna
like
get a little heavy, but I had to
Right.
put that out there. That's
that shit
that's a
makes me
little
mad
heavier.
too, man. Because I'm not the only motherfucker in this world, goddamn it. Like we on a 2-person island or something. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like
Right.
every relationship is not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Just learn from it, and then you take that to the next one.
Yeah.
But don't tell people I'm gonna kill myself. Like you can't go out there and find somebody else after that. You
Yeah.
know?
And it's like once you get done, the thing is though, how about this? When you say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill," or they say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself," and then you're like, "Okay, I'll stay, whatever," and then the niggas go back doing the same stuff they normally do.
Right. Right. Yeah.
You also know
Right. Yeah.
straight manipulation.
Say, all right, okay, Jazz, you a cold motherfucker. That I would say the first time, all right, if a dude never had any issues, and life is hard.
It
Life is
It
crazy hard,
is. It
right?
is.
And people go through things, lose jobs, lose
Mm-hmm.
family members. You just never know what could take somebody down a dark path, right? And you just never know what kind of thoughts somebody had, especially during COVID, right? During the
Right.
pandemic, it was a lot of people having, dark thoughts because the world was such in a fucked up state.
I
You
agree.
know what I'm saying? So if you with a dude during that time and he's been solid mentally and everything, and he's having a dark period and he says some shit like that, you chunking the deuces the first
But
time?
why am I leaving him though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm only talking about people who do things,
Mm-hmm.
right? So maybe he cheated on me, or maybe
Mm-hmm.
she did something
Right.
foul to you
Right.
or something like that. And
Yeah.
as a result, you're like, oh, I'm out of here.
Right.
And then they're like, no, 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 I'm gonna kill
Right.
myself. That's
That type of shit.
manipulation.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
manipulation.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like not supporting.
Right.
I probably support people in general
I
too,
see what you're saying. Yeah.
but only if they do it if they've done something wrong.
Right.
And then now they're like,
Right.
oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Right.
Oh, you not. You are not gonna kill yourself.
I feel you. I feel you. That type shit.
Yeah.
That type shit. Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
But I know that keeps people stuck in relationships.
Right.
Especially if you're younger or if you're just a caring person, that'll keep you in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Definitely. Definitely,
Like,
man.
I don't want their death to be on my hands, but it's
Yeah.
not though.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
And them
Right.
folks ain't gonna kill themselves anyway.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
They're gonna move
Exactly.
on to the next person and manipulate them.
Right.
Definitely not gonna be on your hands because you're not the one that pulled the trigger.
Right.
Right.
No doubt.
Definitely they did.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Yeah, man.
Got a little heavy, but
Yeah.
I care about people in their mental states, and I know how people can
Yeah.
be. I know how humans can be.
No doubt.
So y'all, if somebody telling you that right now, vet it out.
Yeah.
Are they really gonna do it?
Yeah, man.
Or
Yeah.
are they just doing it because they did something wrong?
Right.
They don't want
Oh
to do
yeah.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I may have used a manipulation tactic here and there, but never that severe, never that deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never say I'm gonna kill myself, you know what I'm saying, to prevent you from leaving me. You know what I'm saying? But I
You
may
gonna run your car in the ditch or something?
not crazy.
Right.
Right.
Just as crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me an
Yeah.
example, JC.
Man, you know what? You put me on the spot. I can't think of like exact thing, but I know it's my younger day, I probably said some shit. Especially like when you're in a toxic relationship to begin with, you try to use things anyway to try to manipulate or try to keep somebody keep them fucking
Yeah.
with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But,
what? Like go, I don't know, like fake an injury or something? Get sick? Like, oh, I'm sick. Can you bring me some
I've done shit like that before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little petty shit, manipulation
Yeah.
shit like that before, right?
That is
Yeah,
petty.
right,
That's something that's
right.
petty. That's
Yeah.
not something that, oh, if I don't take him soup, he's gonna die.
Right.
That's not
That type
so
shit.
that's like
Yeah.
low level manipulation.
Right.
Levels to it ain't.
Low level
Yeah,
manipulation.
right.
Extreme.
Exactly, man. Yeah, we've all done some crazy dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But nothing never saying, hey, you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna jump off the Mississippi River Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I
Send
can't
me a
do
picture, nigga.
that. Send your picture.
Make sure you go live.
Why?
Right. Right. Jasmine told me to do it.
Y'all wow, man. Hey man, hey, shout out to everybody, man. Checking in, man. What's up, Sean? Sean hating ass, man. We gotta get Sean up in here one day,
Okay.
man. He always saying some shit. I always try to check, man. Yeah. Oh, Lamont Sanford looking ass,
Dang.
man. Hey, always checking, man.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, man. Oh, black ass Sean, man. Sick of his ass,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's so funny.
Hey,
Look like a whole upper lip. Look.
ain't it,
Goddamn.
man?
It's my upper
Yeah,
lip.
yeah,
I feel
man.
so bad for my emotional outbursts.
You good? Nah, yeah, yeah. Look
That's why a
quiet
person
here. She
needs
said
to
you
rehab
good.
themselves before they can
Yeah,
be in a relationship. You can't drag people down the past year, honey.
yeah,
That's everybody
yeah.
right now. People 60
Absolutely.
years old still need to rehab themselves, still
Yeah,
bringing people down.
absolutely. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy, dog. Hey, shout out to Marcus Sharp also checking in with us, man. Checking out the show, Essential AF podcast show, man.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
old folks anyway? Where they think they can just talk to us any kind of fucking way. I don't
yeah.
like this shit,
What's
man.
up, Raquel? What's up, Sandra?
Hey, the times are changing. People snapping back at old people now.
Who who cussing out old folks? I don't care how disrespectful somebody old is. I can't go there with them, man.
I get a little smart. I'll never curse.
My
I've never
tone
cursed.
might change, but I'll never like curse them out though.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah,
no. But it
yeah.
depends on how. I don't know, JC. Does it not depend on how disrespectful?
I guess it's levels. It's levels too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
levels
I
too.
don't. But I think what you talking about is just like, to me, when I think about old people being rude, I think about stuff like, oh, you sure you want to eat that extra plate? That's the kind of
That
stuff
type
I think
shit.
about.
Right. And see, they don't even know they're being, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful or when you old, you just pretty much just say, if you old, you can say whatever you want to say
Yeah.
at that point. But they're not saying it to like hurt you. They just like, you know what I'm saying? Right.
I guess I do have to wonder what their mindset is.
Yeah.
They're not used to the sensitivity, I guess,
Right,
of the
right.
situation.
Exactly.
Is that
Exactly.
the kind of rudeness you were talking about, B?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like, you on your third child?
Right, that type of shit. Right. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
dang.
Yeah. You on your third husband?
Yeah,
That's how you like
yeah.
mine say too
Hey,
bad.
you watch your weight, 'cause you
Right.
getting a little bit too big
Yeah.
around here. I don't want you messing up my couch
Right.
there sitting
Right.
there.
That shit crazy,
What's
man.
the favorite
Yeah.
one? The favorite one, oh, you look like you're getting sick. Don't lose too much weight. You look sick.
Yeah.
Now that's their favorite one right
Yeah.
there, honey.
And then it be
Yeah.
so fucked up because you might be sick.
Man, what the
Black
fuck you
people
say?
love telling you you
Said
look
I ain't
sick.
gonna cuss them, but I'll get sarcastic as hell with smell. Yeah, like,
Yes, I
yeah,
agree with that.
right.
I agree with that.
Definitely,
I
return
agree
that
one.
return that same energy, but don't like,
I get sarcastic in a
you know what I'm
hot second.
saying? Yeah. What's up, Kim? Checking in. Brianna checking in with us, man.
But like
Appreciate
you tell
y'all.
them old folks, you know they do have new style of wigs, right? You know, some
Or
shit.
something like that, right?
Like,
Right.
Yeah, man. But it's been an awesome show, man. We gotta get on down, man. Shout out to Laquita Jones, man. Dash Memphis building. If y'all ever trying to rent out a spot for any type of event you got going on, you got a baby shower,
Mm-hmm.
graduation party, man. Whatever you got going on, birthday parties, they can do it all right here at Dash Memphis, man. Go check them out on Facebook. They have their own page, Dash Memphis Facebook page, man. So just check them out. Holler at Laquita Jones, man. It's the homie right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her, man. Definitely, man. Matter of fact, they got something coming up in a minute, so she's gonna be coming in, kicking us out. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Breaking down shit in a minute, man. So we about to get on down, man. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's day and everything. We gonna upload the show later on, man. Appreciate everybody checking in on Facebook, man. It's
Yes,
been a
Miss
good
Johnson,
show.
I'm sorry again.
Yeah, 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 she saw we had to clarify, man. She good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey man. I was like, hold on, Jasmine. She with you. She rocking with you. She really
I
going
know, I
against
just had to
you.
make sure that I told her again.
Yeah, man. But hey man, what y'all about to get into, man? Where we going after this? We going to
I
can we
mean,
go? I mean, can we go to brunch? They said straight dudes can't go to brunch no more,
as
man.
long as y'all don't get a mimosa, we're fine.
hey,
Granted, be
I'm
drinking
getting,
all kind of
hey,
emotions,
look,
man.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I'm getting endless mimosas, goddamn.
yeah,
I don't give
man.
a fuck.
Hit me
I'm
get
coming,
the flavor
man.
mimosas and shit.
Hey, I
Yeah,
don't give a damn if you put some damn food coloring in this shit.
yeah. Yeah.
Mimosa me.
Get you a peach Bellini.
He drinking Cosmo mimosas, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
Holy.
drinking Cosmo mimosas.
Sure is. I'm comfortable with my masculinity.
Okay. Marcus is
With
watching. I told
with
him
the
about your
umbrella.
cosmopolitan
With the
drink.
umbrella. Yeah. Marcus, hey, listen, bro. You gonna hang out with us, man. You drinking straight shots, dog. No more Cosmos, okay?
Hey man,
You drinking straight shots.
you can drink all the Cosmos you want, man. Shit.
Exactly.
Hey, straight shots, bro. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
I'm the reasonable one over here.
Okay.
Do your
Thank
thing,
you.
man. Whatever it
Thank
takes to
you.
get you on your level.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes, hey,
Fruity drinks doesn't equal fruity.
ain't I?
Put that on the shirt, B.
Fruity drinks do not equal fruity.
That's right. I met the man. I know he a real man. That man left his post to get his woman some.
Hey, Jasmine be hiding them from him. You know what I'm saying? We be trying to hide them. Go get him.
Hey, that's a way of crying out right there. He get on the podcast.
Yeah,
Hey, he probably be typing up everything. He just missed it. Scroll down.
Yeah, man.
Be back. Goes live.
Is she really at the podcast?
Yeah, man.
I'm so glad he went live.
But
Yeah,
definitely, man.
she better be there.
Hey, man. we about to fade out, man. Your boy JC, Jasmine P. Van over here. All right, the dog Brandon, man. My homie, man. We out. We want to remind each and every one of you guys you are all essential as fuck. You see it. You see it. You know where it is, man. Y'all have a great day, man. And we're going to holler at y'all same time, same place next week, man. We out.
See ya.
Peace, bro. I'm about to go watch Cocaine Bear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to the movies with me?
Cocaine Bear.
Yes.
I gotta go to work.
Bear.
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah, you hear about that movie, Cocaine Bear?
No.
About the cocaine, about the bear in the woods, and
Cocaine.
yeah, and he ate up all the cocaine. And he started wilding out and killing everybody. Now he didn't really kill everybody in real life.
Is this a
but,
comedy?
I mean, I guess,
Or is
guess
this a real movie?
but not, but it happened in real life though.
Oh.
They should have used Winnie
Yeah.
the Pooh for that shit.
Winnie the
That
Pooh,
would've been
Man,
hilarious.
and they're going around killing folks.
But hold up, there is a Winnie the Pooh movie where he's a killer.
Cocaine
I
Bear.
can check.
It might be on Tubi, but I know there's an actual.
Oh, if it's on Tubi, I'm definitely checking that shit
It's
out.
actually a Winnie the Pooh movie, man. I swear to God, man. If y'all seen it, somebody let me know what's the name of it. But I heard about an actual Winnie the Pooh movie where he's going around killing people.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm still tripping off the fact that a bear ate cocaine.
yeah. It was a drug drop in the woods, and and the bear in somewhere in Georgia, something like that, got a hold of it, like 70 pounds of cocaine.
Please let me know how that
Hey,
movie goes.
yeah, man. I'm gonna check that joint out, man.
And I'm sure he died after. Just let me know how the movie goes.
I
That's
don't know,
everything.
man. He might have been like a nigga on Crank. Y'all seen Crank with
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything. I guess I don't watch
We
TV.
have
movie night.
a black movie festival with
All I
you.
watch is Law and Order
Yeah,
and
That's why she thinks she know every
Yeah.
time.
yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah. Marcus,
Order in
please.
the court.
Y'all one weekend, man. Marcus, please sit down with Jasmine and y'all have like a black movie weekend, dog. It's so many movies.
movies.
He watched Medea movies?
You know,
Ah,
you know what we gonna do?
Don't do
Jasmine,
that.
ah.
Do
Jazz,
that.
can you
Is
say
he gay now?
Jasmine? Jasmine set it up. We gonna make
Marathon.
a hotel.
Yeah.
And he gonna make his turkey spaghetti.
Say, hey, they
You know,
trying to
you know
check.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
We'll see y'all later, man. We out, man. Peace.
Gay because you
Peace, man.
Hey, he
We out.
used turkey. He gay.
We out, man.
Nigga can't use ground beef.
We out, man. We out, y'all. Peace, man.
That nigga eat turkeys and
Peace, y'all,
shit.
man.
Hey, we still rolling on the
I saw a meme somewhere that said a nigga use turkey meat in anything they think they're gonna live 14 years.
Oh, hey, y'all, we gotta go. Hey, we gotta go. They coming.